Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel if you're returning. If you're new here, my name is Tori, and I think, so in the inspiration of Nicola, her name is Nicola Pink Planner Girl here on YouTube. She does a weekly flip every week of her planner, regardless of whether something has changed or not. And we all love a good planner flip, so I feel like I too will hop on the path that she has paved. She walked so we could run. But yeah, so I feel like a Friday flip is what we all need in our lives. So I'm gonna try to do this weekly. Things may not change a lot, but I have recently switched up a lot of things enough so that I feel like I need to do a flip and update you all. So we're gonna get started. And in the front, nothing much has changed. This is my Moterm Pebble, like it's not the Vegetan or anything, because whatever that was. This is the Moterm regular personal rings. I do have the brown in the 2.0 Luxe, but this is just like the regular. And then we've got, you know, the same old stuff that we usually have in the front. Some Planner Monkey Co. A magnetic pen and a card, just to remind me of some good vibes here. And then this die cut is like the reader. It's like a tarot card. That's from Planner Monkey Co. as well. We have dot stickers behind another sticker that says the sun will rise and we will try again. In the front pocket, I just have some NASA stickers, a little business card from a company, and I just colored it in. And then I have these like reminders or things to remember. It's not worth getting upset over small things. Tomorrow's a new day. Life is too short to waste time on negative thinking. Focus on the positive things in your life and try to see the situation from a different perspective. All things I don't want to hear when I'm actually upset. So I have this mouse postcard. Mouse is by Art Spiegelman, and 10 out of 10, highly recommend it. But I just have a postcard that I bought from a bookstore that I laminated that is slowly unlaminating itself. Nothing in the zipper pocket, nothing in that pocket. And then this I just found on Pinterest and it made me giggle, and so I added it to my planner. Just printed it on some cardstock. Going into the front, I love the planner, and I picked this planner specifically because I was like, these card slots will be so functional, and then immediately proceeded not to use them functionally. We love that. So I just have like deco back here, and then a picture of me and my husband. And this is the Hey Planner Girl editable dashboard where you can put like your name or make it into like section covers, whatever you want to do. On the back here, I have a die cut from Type A for Alexa, a little card of Helen from the Coffee Monsters Co. I don't know where I got this because I didn't print it off. It is from an order. It's from an order because it has a message from her on the back. So, and also I went ahead and like reprinted some stuff in here. That's part of the change. Like I reprinted some of my dashboards and inserts and rewrote them out because they were getting really beat up either in the rings or on the edges. And I'm also kind of getting bored of the curved edges, so I've got a mixture now straight corners and curved. If that bothers you, I'm sorry, but everything being curved was just getting, for lack of a better way of saying it, it was getting on my nerves. I don't know why. That is the one thing that my brain fixated on, but it was like, this is so annoying to look at. And now we have variety. I was literally going to remake my entire planner and reprint everything, but I was like, chill, calm down. We don't have the printer ink, and that's wasteful. So I did change some stuff, like this Be Humble dashboard was here, but it didn't have anything on the back. And then now I just reprinted this dashboard on the back. So this is from Modern and Minimal Co., like this front dashboard, and this dashboard is from Pain Plan. So yeah, they're freebies. I did not pay for them. These two vellums I printed myself. I made them in Canva and printed them on my own vellum. Then we've got the Plan with Me holidays list. Always happy to cross another one off. I added in these Filofax inserts because I don't know. I just feel like I'm wasting what I have, so why not leave the list of other stuff in here. I could be marking these off as well. Maybe I will. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. But it is cool to see like the different religious holidays and what they celebrate. Very interesting. Yeah. Like I would not have known. Like I know about Holi and Diwali for Hindu religions, and I've heard of nothing in the Buddhist religion. So that's interesting. And just gives more awareness to other people's observances. Like I would not have known that there was a bank holiday in Ireland on October the 28th, but now I do. This section is aptly my work section. I apologize for the glare. These are just really clear dividers. I think I ordered them on Etsy, and I just plopped in some of the really tiny icon stickers from Helen from the Coffee Monsters Co. on the dividers to kind of give me a visual signal as to what they are. So the laptop is work, and then obviously the money is finance. The arrow where it's migrating is planning, because subtle joke to myself that I just migrate. I don't plan. And then the book is my book section. The coffee cup and the emoji is like my journaling section. And then all the way in the back here, this little emoji with the pencil is the notes section. It works for me. It's not, the most conventional thing, but it hasn't led me astray yet. So this is just a promotional card I got in the mail from the New York, what is this? Saturday Evening Post. I'm sorry. And I thought it was hilarious, and it's a good visual for the workplace in my mind. So, and then on the back I have a Shine Sticker Studio die cut here, and some post-it notes because, like I said, it's a promotional card and it's just asking me to buy their product, and I don't care about that. And then here I have a bunch of work notes to reference. So when I attend a meeting, I use my notes in this section. I have contact information here, notes about like what I need to remember for when I'm doing things for my side hustle situation, all kinds of things here. I'm not really going to flip through a lot of it because it does have sensitive information, but like just notes on whatever and whenever I need them, really. Like, a notes section on diversity audits I want to do for my collection, some goal planning. These inserts are from Kina Prints. I do have a code with her. You can get 15% off if you use Tori15, and these are some of her inserts that she does have available for purchase, and I just like the freedom that you get with that. So this next section is my finance section. This first image is more artwork I found on Pinterest. I really need to get better at attributing the artists, that's for sure. I will try to write that, you know what? I'm gonna write that down, because I feel like I use a lot of Pinterest art that I don't attribute very well. So, find artist attributes for okay, so because I'm planning on doing like a flip series, I feel like it would behoove me, there's your $5 word of the day, to attribute these. These were inserts that I previously had, and I reprinted them and rewrote them because I wasted a lot of space. These are the grocery guides from Peanut Planner Co. I don't believe I purchased these. I'm pretty sure they're freebies. But I just ended up like streamlining these into better sections of like what we eat, and if I'm ever ordering on an app, I'll reference this and just kind of remind myself of anything that we may need that we're out of. So yeah. And then I also redid this one. This is the freebies tracker of different freebies that I have purchased. That literally defeats the purpose. Different freebies I have snagged online, either through Instagram or through these people's websites. So if you want to pause and look at what I found, yeah, that's pretty much where I would start if you were looking for some freebies. This is just like a shop list of all the shops that I either want to eventually purchase from because I like their style, or I already have purchased from them. It's kind of a mixture. Some I have, some I haven't. And then this goes into my monthly. These calendars are from SM Plans, and they are something I purchased because I like the big 5. I like seeing the next month in advance. I just like the layout of it, but this is what I kind of do to track our finances and kind of what's going in and what's coming out. So yeah. Then I have these inserts. Oh fudge, I don't remember where I got these. I want to say Monthly Joy, but if you do like this insert and you have questions, please comment below. I will find the link for you. It won't be a hassle. You're not bothering me. I literally just purchased these. I cannot remember. But I'm going to try these monthlies going forward into the year. I was just duplicating these monthlies twice in my planner, but I think these monthlies would work better for finances, because I can just kind of like mark the days and then give a more in-depth description over here of what would be coming out, any goals I would have, any kinds of special tasks related to our finances that I want to have, or important dates that I need to remember, that kind of thing. So I'm going to try these for like June and July, see how I feel. And then we have the online purchases like insert. I just redid this too. The last one I printed wrong. Like I had this side was upside down, and that was bothering me. And I bought like a Jinhao pen. So I did that today. Might as well put that down. Yeah, and also here, the tab system that I have going on, I really like the multicolored situation that it shows up on my side. Like I like the bright, bold, punchy colors. And these are tabs I just got from like one of those bulk tab packs that you get on Amazon for like people who want to annotate their books or that kind of thing. But this is like a work insert that I need to reference frequently. This is green for finance. I have the weekly in dark blue and the daily in light blue. Over here I have the monthly because I don't reference the monthly as much. Over here I have quarterly and monthly habits, and then down here the red one is my health log and tracker. So like on top of all the things, I do have these tabs to help me get places quicker. Let's see. Anything else back here? I do have some information back here that I can't really share on that insert, but we go into more vellum that I printed from I printed this on vellum from Pinterest. Made this in Canva, printed it on vellum, and then we go into the planning section where, again, made this on Canva, printed it on cardstock. And then the first thing in the monthlies are these two vellums. The first one I made in Canva, printed on vellum. The second one I found in Pinterest, printed on vellum. And then we get into the monthly. So the monthly is like my work plans for the month, anything that, like if I'm at a doctor's office and I schedule an appointment in advance, I will pull this out either to a monthly page or my appointment log and add it in. Then we go right behind the monthly is the weekly. I use the brown Filofax ruler to like signify for the weekly. I used to have these tabs on the side, but I purchased a Filofax Malden that came with this, and then I purchased this ruler with some Moterm accessories or something. So they're both just a lot faster to me than, I don't know. It's more to grab onto when I'm trying to flip quickly to the sections that I use the most, which is the weekly and the daily. So I planned for this week. I have some more weeklies in the back here. So I have a Kina Prints weekly that like it's so gray and I'm low on printer ink, so that's why it doesn't show up well for me, but I just need to get more printer ink. But I'm gonna try out this vertical style. We're gonna see how it goes. And then another Kina Prints insert that's like a Hobonichi Weeks inspired. I've used one of these in the past, but it had a different layout, so I'm trying a different version of that. And then here, this is about to be retired. We're about to pull this workhorse out of the planner, but this is a 3-month fold out, printed front and back. And it is a Paper Test Designs L's Essentials collab insert. It is called the 3-month fold out, even though I have 6 months here because I printed it front and back. This is how I have planned my work. I stay 6 months ahead usually. Like we're about to go into June and I have planned out until December pretty much. So this is how I do that, and we're gonna have to print a new one and get those down on paper because I do have plans up to December planned out and everything. I just don't have them like on paper anywhere. This is like photos of one of my puppies. This is unfortunately a stress yawn because I just took him in public and he was a puppy during COVID. So when he goes in public, he's like, oh my gosh, people, who are they? This is another freebie dashboard from Mariah Plans with 2 A's. So it's like Maria A Plans. I'm going to assume that means Mariah, but I don't know. So yeah, it's pretty front and back. I have it twice in my planner now because I accidentally printed it twice, but it's got a good message, so I figured why not. These hybrid inbox inserts are from planwithme. I feel like the planner jargon is to say inbox, but I view these more as like a brain dump insert. I know that she has brain dump inserts as well. Then we go into dailies. This daily insert is from Simple and Trendy Co. This daily insert is from Haru Plans. This is from Simple and Trendy Co. Yeah, Symbol and Trinity Co. Haru Plans. Think we may have some back here from Perfectionism Prints. And then I have some more from Perfectionism Prints and Haru Plans. And then we just go back to the Plan with B hybrid inbox. These habit trackers are from Nada Notes. And I just do monthly habits that I want to track. Not doing so well. Didn't track anything for May. Yeah. Cool. That's not good. Yeah, ideally we would like to do all these things every month, but it just never quite happens that way. We were doing great in January for a little bit, but yeah. So, and then quarterly are stuff that I try to do every 3 months. I did not deep clean my house in April. I did do that. I feel like I did do it in May though. Yeah. So, again, just tasks that I want to keep track of. And then here I have the spoke to log and the appointment log inserts from Plan with B. And then I have, I have pup inserts for my animals. And then I found this on Pinterest and I printed it on cardstock. And then we go into my reading section. This is from Citizen Ruth brand. This die cut. I got it at a bookstore. Another photo of one of my puppies. This is my older, more distinguished gentleman. And there they are again. I work as a librarian, so this insert reminds me of all the books that I take from work that I don't necessarily check out and I need to return. That's why, like, you don't see check in, check out. Like, I know where I'm at on this list. I'm down here on this list. And we do have, like, a professional development collection solely for us in the library. So it's not a big deal, but it's just for, like, reference. Yeah. So some of these, again, like, nobody's going to be checking, I don't know. Nobody's going to be checking out collection management for youth. No. So it's just to hold myself accountable. This is an image. I'm pretty sure I found it on Canva, printed it on vellum. This is something I found on Pinterest, and I actually want to move that. I had some reading inserts from Haru Plans in here, but I eventually removed them. This is fan art that I need to find the artist of, attribute them, but I did find it on Pinterest. It is of Zayden and Violet from Fourth Wing. We have these book inserts. I have a couple different formats. They're from Annalita. It would help if I didn't shake the camera. Annalita Designs. Have these from that shop. They come in different. It's like a whole reading lover or book lovers pack. So if you buy the whole pack, it comes with various kinds of inserts in there, and you can print out different things. It has like a bookshelf that you can put the book covers on, stuff like that. So I have a few different kinds of those in there. More fan art from Pinterest. This one is from Charlie Bowater. It was attributed in the image itself, and I do follow Charlie Bowater on Instagram. You should follow them. They're a fantastic artist. I have the Throne of Glass reading guide. I just Googled this. I know that somebody probably took time to, I mean, obviously they took time to write all this out. I need to find that source as well. But this is the Throne of Glass reading guide, and like if you want to do the tandem read with Empire of Storms and Tower of Dawn. Another picture of my puppy. Then I have some list inserts from Peanuts Planner Co. These are freebies as well, I believe. And then I just have like reading challenge prompts based on different reading challenges put out by different organizations, and I cross off whatever I have actually read, as well as like what I read for that challenge in another set of those lists. More fan art from Pinterest. This is Carden from the Folk of the Air series. Some notes about how I want to eventually arrange my bookshelves. Some series lists so that I can know what order to read them in. And some of these I did pull out and rewrite. So like this one was on a different insert and it was really messy looking to me. So I changed it to match the rest of the inserts that I have here, as well as this series was on a different insert. This stayed the same. I rewrote the Bible in 60 days. Screen grab from Dirty Dancing because we love it. Then I have these lists of movies, movies, shows, and podcasts that I want to watch or listen to. And these are Plan with Me brain dump lists. Essentially, like, this list is what I do, or like the brain dumping is what I do on the hybrid inbox inserts that she has. And then these are freebies. I don't think she has this font. She redid all of the fonts on her freebies, but I'm sure you can find this insert on her website. But yeah, I just wrote down like a bunch of things that I have been wanting to see for a while, but I just haven't gotten to on these different inserts to make sure that, that I'm tracking them. And if you have watched any of my other videos lately, you'll know that I recently finished the Book of Boba Fett. And we have some podcasts that I eventually want to listen to. And then that goes into the journaling section divider. This is like basically any kind of reflective work that I want to do. This image is from Pinterest. I printed it on basic printer paper. These are from Journaling Home. This is Journaling Guide for Processing Stuck Emotions and then Processing an Event. These I found on Pinterest from eddaarlene.com. They're just positive affirmations. These I found from Haru Plans. I want to start maybe using one prompt a day instead of one page a day, just to reflect. It's the gratitude journal insert, so we're going to try to use those. I think it'll be pretty cool. Just to stay in a positive mind space at work. I'll probably pull this out when I'm not feeling particularly, particularly excited, you know, like I'm not trying to always be the most preppiest positive person on the planet at my workplace, but it is one way I utilize my planner to manage my emotions. And then I also have this In My Feelings insert from Plan with Me. I really love this insert. Like, if there was one insert I would keep in my planner at all times, it would be this insert. Because I don't care. I could plan my week with this insert. I would find a way. So, yeah. I'm very passionate about it. I don't know if you can tell. And I have a lot of those in there. This artwork was on Canva. I printed it out on vellum. Again, there is that Mariah Plans dashboard. Another artwork I printed out from Pinterest. And then this section has like a lot of personal information in it, and it's like the end of the journaling section. It has contact information in case I'm ever somewhere where I don't have service or I lose my cell phone, like who are people I would want to call. to help me, essentially. And then I have health log, which I do want to show you that insert. Let me see if I can do that. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So these are from Kina Prints, and I really like how bold the headings are here. So she has a health log on the front and then medicine log on the back, and it's one insert that you purchase. So I think it's a health log. I think that's the insert's name, but it gives you the medicine log as well in it. So I like that and how it functions. And then we go into like the notes pages. So I have no idea where this die cut is from. I got it from my therapist. This is from Goulet Pens when I purchased something. Sorry about that glare. And then this is my YouTube blog. I have not updated it since April, and we are in the middle of May. But I usually just kind of go in and write down all the videos and what I've done, you know, just to kind of stay on track, I guess. Or like if I write them down, it does give me video ideas sometimes, just to look at all of the videos I've done before. So yeah. And I have some more of those. This insert is from Puffin Pages Co. and it is a freebie. So if you go to puffinpagesco.com, it's like a UK website in England, and so that is a freebie. Some Filofax grid pages here. More Peanuts Planner Co. list inserts. I have my Tombow brush markers collection, and this is a very beat up piece of Tomoe River paper because I wanted specifically to see them on that paper. And also, like, if I go to Michael's, am I going to be buying something again? Like, I've done that multiple times here. So I just want to make sure that I'm not doing that in the future. And then I just have, like, some notes. Some, like, just really random stuff. Like, do a, this was, like, at a conference. And it was, like, write down the word libraries and like word map everything that you think of when you think of libraries. Like, then under here it was more stuff from that conference session. Yeah, and I just have like, this is what I go to for like any kind of random notes. And I could eventually sort them, but like I've said before in the past, I'm trying to actually have a notes section that has notes in it. So while part of me is like, hey, put those in the work section, but I don't really need them in the work section because I'm not accessing them every day, but it is information that I would like to keep. I don't know. But these are the Moody Florals notes pages from planwithme. I think they're just like $5. So, and you get various designs. Like, that's different. So, yeah, I just have some of these in there, and I think they're pretty. So, yeah, and then I got some money, because, you know, all of $3. I am big ballin'. This is some packaging from Shine Sticker Studios subscription kit. It was like their Y2K theme, and I thought it was really cute, so I laminated it, and then I cut it, and then I didn't realize that I cut and then it's like not sealed, so it's like it turned into like this cool little hide a space in my planner. And I do have like somebody's information here, and you wouldn't know it unless I told you, because it's like a little hidey spot. And then here I just have one of those like cash envelope system divider thingy of the bobbers. It holds a bunch of random business cards. It holds stamps, extra post-its, obviously a die cut from Shine Sticker Studio. Then I have a page lifter that holds more sticky notes. Then I have my Shine Sticker Studio little reusable sticker book that I put stickers in that I want to use up first. Then I have my wallet essentially back here. And then back here, I have a journaling card. I'm going to try to pull it out. Okay. Tried to pull it out like 3 times now, and I've shown my personal information every time. So, this is a journaling card from Child Sticker Studio. It's more from that Y2K kit. I'm going to put that back in there. And then in the back pocket, I just usually keep like my work schedule back here. And anything that's super important that I need to know about, but it's usually just like work calendars and not anything else. So yeah, that is my planner. Lots of things going on in this puppy, but she's a workhorse. So if you have any questions, or you're just like, hey, I missed where you said that was from, can you drop me a link? I'm happy to do so. Feel free to put it in the comments below, and I will shoot you a direct link to whatever you're interested in. Oh, this is from the Coffee Monsters Co. This is actually the charm that came from these paper clips, and I just clipped it onto the zipper there. Anyways, yeah. So if you spent this time with me today, thank you so much for visiting me. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel, I hope you will consider subscribing for more flippy deals like this and planner content and some book content interspersed throughout. And last but not least, I hope you're happy, safe, and healthy, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, friends.